Sorry I'm so late. One more sec. I will be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Good morning. I'm sure that you all are probably a little bit caught up in doing your own thing at the moment, but let me give it a moment for all of us to come together. Okay. All right. So I've been giving a little bit of thought to the practice and um, and evolving as practitioners. Yoga is a moving meditation, and it's the instruction is there to guide, but as with all things, when we grow and develop, we need to draw from our internal resources, right? From our own knowledge and abilities. And that's how we most thoroughly develop. So during the week, it will be a standard, more guided kind of practice. Then on weekends, Saturday will be significantly less verbal instruction during the course of the series, and then Sunday will be even less than Saturday. So what that means is I will front load our practice. So prior to us actually getting into it, diving in, I want to bring some attention to areas of postures that will benefit you to concentrate your mind and practice on. And I keep mentioning it because I keep mentioning the following because it's one of the most neglected. There are different reasons why it gets overlooked, but it's the arm extensions. Okay? The arm extensions. They get missed, whether we are going straight out in front or going up, sideways, but primarily the upward extensions. First, there's popping the shoulders up. So here, when we put our arms up, this is where our shoulders are naturally. Then you need to continue the extension. So you pop the shoulders up. You lift your shoulders. So you really are trying to move your arms up above you. Second, your fingers must be straight, fully engaged, reaching out, reaching out. I've seen so many people with their fingers just sort of turn into spaghetti during the course of practice. It's kind of like a um, a weak handshake. Simply something I've never understood, but it communicates a tremendous amount about you. If you give the weak handshake, I don't. I really, I really don't understand how people wind up shaking hands like that. If it's intentional, it's an incredible insult. If it's um, unintentional, I I hope that somebody is able to intervene at some point in that person's life because it is not good. Um, Continuation of energy should be coming through your fingertips. When our arms are out, they are engaged, not just straight, right? They are truly engaged. You can see even a little bit that this muscle, a forearm muscle, expands. I'll show you. Arms are out, but they must be truly engaged, not not floppy. They are strong. That is how we develop our techniques. Um, and finally, and I'll stop talking because remember, I'm not going to do a lot of talking during the course of this. I will call out the names of the instruction, the postures, but I'm not going to provide nearly as much guidance while we're involved. When I, then when your leg is engaged, when your leg is straight, and I say engaged, it means that your thigh is solid, right? If your foot is flexed, this is what your thigh looks like. It's not floppy. It's not just hanging out unless that's the instruction. If it's when it's relaxed, it is fully relaxed. When it's engaged, it is engaged. These are details of technique. And then finally, breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Here we go. Let's start. I hope that all makes sense. Carry that with you through the course of your practice. When you bring your knowledge from the inside into your world, that is when you are truly making it your own. Then you will start to be able to identify all the nuances that are particular to you and how you navigate your mind and body connection. Interlace all 10 fingers, knuckles underneath your chin. This is a half session, meaning that we are doing each posture only one time, and we are going to flow through things. So it's a little bit faster. Inhale. One more. Arms down by your side. Arms up over your head, interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Bring your arms up, pop your shoulders up. Chin is up slightly, weight is in your heels. Bend your body right and left. Stop in the middle. Bend your upper body to the right. Allow your hips to push to the left. Come on up. Bend your upper body to the left. Come on up. First backward bend of the day. Head back. Lift your chest. Arch your upper body back. Come on up. Come down with a flat back. Bring your hands to the floor. Move your legs right and left. Bending your knees some. Right now, we are trying to loosen our legs. Bend your knees. Grab your feet behind your heels. Elbows behind your calf muscles. Upper body press to your legs. Lift your hips. Come on up. Hands together. Arms up. Arms down by your side. Awkward pose. Arms straight out in front. Take a step to the right, about 6 inches. Pull your stomach in. Arms fully engaged. Make sure your feet are running parallel. Inhale. Sit in the imaginary chair. Now micro squats, but they're only going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th, hold it down. 5. Come on up. Stand up on your toes as high as possible. Sit in the imaginary chair. Micro squats, only down. And hold it down. Come on up. Heels down. Press your thighs together. Lift your heels about 1/2 inch to 1 inch. Float your hips down over your heels. Come on up. Heels down. Arms down. Arms up over your head. Swing your right arm underneath your left for eagle pose. Elbows down. Sit down in the chair as deeply as you can. Lift your right leg up over your left. Sit deep. Stomach in. Arms up over your head. Swing your left arm underneath your right. Sit down. Lift your left leg over your right. Wrap your toes behind your calf muscle. Sit down deep. Come on up. Arms up over your head. Arms down. No drink until after we finish tree stand because we are doing only a half session. Standing head to knee pose. Lift your right leg. Pull your stomach in. Round your body over. Interlace all 10 fingers. Stomach. Kick your right foot forward. Elbows to your calf muscle. Hold it. Gently down. Lift your left leg up. Round your upper body forward. Grab underneath your left foot with all 10 fingers. Kick forward. Stomach in. Down. Good. Standing bow pulling pose. Right palm up. Out to the side. Drop it down. Reach up. Shoulders open. Stomach in. Kick back and up. Gently down. Good. Left palm faces up. Out to the side. Drop it down. Lift your left foot up from the inside of your left ankle. Right arm up. Kick back and up. Now, breathe. Standing balancing stick. Arm Arms up over your head. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Step forward with your right foot. Chin up. Come down. Come on up. Both legs together. Step forward with your left foot. Right toes off the mat. Come down. Come on up. Arms down by your side. Take a step to the left of your mat. Arms up over your head. Step to the right. Arms parallel to the floor. Come down with a flat back. Head between your feet. Reach behind your legs and grab under your heels or the outside of your feet or behind your ankles. Thighs are engaged. Roll your body forward. Pull. Release. Arms out to the side. Come up with a flat back. Keep your legs open. Turn your right toes out. Palms open up. Bend your right knee. Now, a few micro squats. Just going down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move your arms as one. Right elbow to the inside of your right knee. Engage your left thigh. Look up to the ceiling. Breathe. Come on up. Arms parallel. Turn your left toes out. Bend your left knee. Micro squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Palms out. Move your arms. Left elbow to the inside of your left knee. Look up to the ceiling. Breathe. Come on up. Arms parallel. Arms up. Down. We're going to take a step to the right, about 3 feet.
Arms up over your head. Take a step to the right. Rotate on your heels about 90 degrees. Tuck your chin to your chest. Roll your body down. Bring your forehead to your knee. Good. Palms together. Roll your body up. Rotate 180 degrees. Tuck your chin to your chest. Roll your body down. Bring your forehead to your knee. Round up. Forward. Legs together. Arms down by your side. Stand in the center of your mat. Bring your right foot up as high up on your left leg as you can. Let your right knee drift down. Right hand to the center of your chest. If you can meet it with your left in prayer, go ahead. Gently down. Bring your left foot up. Left hand to the center of your chest. Bring your right hand to meet your left in prayer, if you can. Gently down. Arms down. Good. Now, have a sip. Lie down on your back. I always take this moment to release some tension in my coccyx. For some reason, the very last vertebra feels like it can open up then. Same thing with my cervical spine. I don't necessarily recommend those motions, and I am not cranking it. Just a gentle turn. Here we go. Wind removing pose. Bend your right knee, flatten your left leg, and flex your left foot. Grab your right leg underneath your right knee. Pull it up and around your rib cage and into your right shoulder. Head is flat against the floor. Pull it up and in. Gently release. Bend your left leg. Grab your left leg underneath your left knee. Pull it up and around your rib cage and into your left shoulder. Gently release. Good. Bend both knees. And then grab your legs opposite elbows. Pull your knees into your chest. Head to the mat. Gently release. Flex your feet, arms up over your head. Inhale. Sit up. Lie down on the floor, chin out. Hands underneath your shoulders for cobra. We're going to flow through from here all the way to dolphin. Here we go. Legs together, squeeze your butt. Inhale. Arch your upper body back. Gently down. Arms to your side. Bring your arms underneath you, palms facing down. Relax your left leg. Engage your right and point your right toe. Lift your right leg up, minimum of 45 degrees. Gently down. Relax your right leg. Point your left toes. Inhale. Lift your left leg up a minimum of 45 degrees. Gently down. Bring your arms closer together. Legs together. Squeeze your butt. Face down. Kiss the towel. Lifting both legs. Inhale. Lift up. Down. Release your arms. Bend your elbows. Yeah, go please close the door, honey. Arms out to the side. Can you close the door all the way, sweetie? Thank you. Legs together. Lifting everything up. Inhale. And lift up.
Gently float down. Bow pose. Bend your knees. Grab your feet just below your toes. Knees together. Kicking back and up. Looking up at the ceiling. Inhale. Kick up. Gently release. Down. Come up on your knees. I think I demonstrated this in profile yesterday. I'll demonstrate it straight on today. Okay. Hands and knees. Then, actually, we're going to insert downward dog now. So, come up. Heels are down. Back is flat. Lifting your hips. And now, step forward with your right foot between your hands. Drop your left knee down. Take your right hand, put it over here, sort of forward and in front. Now, you can bring the right knee down and bend your left leg. Reach behind you and grab your left foot just below the toes. Pulling your foot toward you. You will feel a tremendous stretch up your quadriceps and your hip flexor. You can lean into it if you want. Hold it. Gently put it down. Good. Bring the foot up. Put it behind you. Back to down dog. And step forward with your left foot. Put your right knee down. Tip your left foot and bring your left knee down in front of you. Bend your right leg, reach behind, and grab your right foot underneath your toes. Pull your foot in. Gently release. Good. Left leg behind. Back for downward dog. Good. Hands and knees. Come down, both legs out in front. Hands over your head. Flex your feet. Inhale. Sit up. Good. Kneel down at the back of your mat. Hands over your head, palms pressed firmly together. Chin is up slightly. Stomach in. Come down with a flat back. Breathing at normal. Bring your heels up
to your hips. Reach with the arms. Stomach in. Come up with a flat back. Arms float down to your side. If you've been following this process consistently now for a while, that return, that lifting up with a flat back, should be getting better and better. You should really start to feel much stronger. Flex your feet, arms up over your head. Inhale, sit up. All of these moves gradually become more and more elegant, but it takes time. Unless, of course, you have other things that help to contribute to your practice. A lot of things that intersect dance, particularly martial arts. Hands to your lower back. Press your hips forward. Lift your chest. Tip your head back. This is camel pose. Arch your upper body back. Reach behind you. Grab your right heel. Grab your left heel. Press your hips forward. Pull on your heels. Breathe. Gently release. Right hand up. Left hand up. Both legs out in front. Lie down on your back. Hands up over your head. Flex your feet. Inhale. Sit up. Good. Rabbit pose. Kneel down in the center of your mat. Fold your towel over your feet. Tuck your towel between your heels so it wraps around them. Reach behind you. Grab your heels through the towel. Tuck your chin to your chest. Bring your forehead to your knees. Inhale. Lift your hips. Breathe. Gently release. Hips down. Both legs out in front. Hands up over your head. Flex your feet. Inhale. Sit up. Good. Sit down in the middle of your towel. Both legs out in front. Open your right leg. Pull your left in. Interlace all 10 fingers. Arms over your head. Rotate your rib cage over your right foot. Pull your stomach in. Come down. Rotate your rib cage in. Bring your forehead to your knee. Gently release. Round up. Both legs out. Left leg over. Right leg in. Rotate over your left leg. Come down. Stomach in. Forehead to your knee. Gently release. Come on up. Both legs out. Lie down on your back. Hands up over your head. Flex your feet. Inhale. Sit up. Grab your big toes. Walk your hips back, right and left. Right and left. Arch your upper body back. Press the backs of your knees into the mat. Pull your toes back to you. Now, pull forward on your toes. Your heels will come up, pressing the backs of your knees into the mat. Stomach is in. Inhale. Pull. Inhale. Pull. Inhale. Pull. Gently release. Lie down on your back. Arms up over your head. Flex your feet. Inhale. Sit up. Bend your left leg. Bring your right foot over so that your right heel is next to your left knee. Hips should be planted firmly on the ground. It's a little hard. You can use this arm to wrap behind you or for some gentle support behind you. Reach your left arm up, left elbow to the outside of your right knee, stomach in, twist your upper body to the right. Breathe. Gently release. Bend your right leg and bring your left leg over your right knee. Both hips on the ground. Reach up with your right hand. Right elbow comes to the outside. Your right knee. Twist your upper body to the left. Breathe. Gently release. Lie down on your back. Both legs out. Arms up over your head. Flex your feet. Inhale. Sit up. Good. You can sit cross-legged or you can sit on your knees. I prefer cross-legged because it doesn't put pressure on my knees. You rest your arms here, comfortably in your lap. But if you're sitting on your knees, hands right out on your knees like this. Most important is that your back is straight. Inhaling and exhaling through our mouth with a sound. Inhale, exhale. Lick your lips. Seal your practice. Lie down on your back. Both legs out. Breathing zone. Let your body melt. Sink into the now. Feel your energy flowing. Your breath. May your day be filled with inner peace. Happy Mother's Day. Namaste.
Thanks, y'all. If you have a moment to click a like, if you haven't, please do. It's always helpful, I think. Thanks. Be well.